Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly accumulate wealth while others struggle their entire lives? This question, like a riddle wrapped in a mystery, has intrigued many of us. But what if I told you that the answer isn't as elusive as it appears? You see, accumulating wealth isn't purely a matter of fate or fortune. Instead, it's a calculated outcome, a result of following a certain set of rules and embracing specific habits. These rules, often termed as golden money rules, are the guiding principles that differentiate the financially successful from the rest. They are the secret codes that the rich live by, a blueprint of sorts that paves the way to financial prosperity. It's not about having a Midas touch, rather, it's about making informed, strategic decisions with your money. So are you ready to discover these golden money rules that the rich live by? Stay tuned. The first golden rule is to pay yourself first. This might sound counterintuitive. You might be thinking, shouldn't I pay my bills first? But here's a different perspective. When you pay yourself first, you're actually setting money aside for your future. It's about taking a portion of your income and placing it into savings or investments before anything else. This is a practice that the wealthy swear by. They prioritize their long-term financial health by putting their future needs before their present wants. It's like planting a seed that will eventually grow into a mighty tree. The key is consistency. Even if it's a small amount, setting it aside regularly can lead to significant growth over time. This isn't about depriving yourself of today's pleasures, but about securing tomorrow's peace of mind. Remember, wealth creation starts when you keep a part of your earnings for your future. The second rule takes us to the world of investments. Diversification is key. Now, what does this really mean? Imagine you're a farmer. Would you plant only one type of crop year after year? Probably not. Why? Because if a disease wipes out that particular crop, you're left with nothing. In the world of finance, the same principle applies. Wealthy individuals don't place their entire fortune in a single asset. They spread their investments across various assets: stocks, bonds, real estate, commodities, to name a few. This way, if one sector suffers, the loss is balanced by gains in others. This strategy, known as diversification, is a powerful tool to mitigate risks. It's like a safety net, protecting your wealth from the unpredictable swings of the market. And remember, the market will swing, sometimes wildly. But with diversification, you're not left hanging by a thread. So, never put all your eggs in one basket. Rule number 3 is a simple yet powerful concept. Live below your means. The idea here is as straightforward as it sounds. Spend less than you earn. It's a formula so simple, yet so many of us struggle to stick to it. But the wealthy? They've mastered this art. It's not uncommon to find millionaires living in modest homes, driving practical cars, and generally avoiding excessive, ostentatious spending. Why? Because they understand that the true measure of wealth isn't how much you spend, but how much you keep. They know that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested and grown. They've learned to resist the lure of instant gratification in favor of long-term financial stability and growth. This rule isn't about depriving oneself of life's pleasures. Rather, it's about making smart, considered decisions about where your money goes. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how well you manage what you earn. Rule number 4 is a game changer. Make money work for you. This means having your dollars laboring for you day and night, even while you sleep. Sound like a dream? Well, it's not. It's the power of passive income. Passive income is money earned from an enterprise in which a person is not actively involved. Instead of trading your time for money, as in a traditional job, passive income ventures allow you to leverage your money. You invest in opportunities that will generate income without requiring your constant attention. Think real estate rentals, dividends from investments, royalties from a book you wrote, or perhaps a blog or YouTube channel that brings in advertising revenue. These are all examples of how the wealthy make their money work for them. They understand that time is finite, but the potential to earn is infinite. So don't just work for money, make your money work for you. The 5th rule is all about debt management. Avoid bad debt. Now you might be thinking, isn't all debt bad? But it's not that simple. You see, there's a difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt, as strange as it may sound, can be a powerful tool when used correctly. This is the kind of debt the rich are not afraid to take on. It's borrowed money that is invested into something that will, over time, increase in value or generate income. For instance, taking out a loan to start a business or purchase rental property. On the other hand, bad debt is the kind that simply drains your wealth. This is often consumer debt. like credit card debt or car loans, where the money borrowed is used for depreciating assets or things that don't generate income. So when it comes to debt, the key is to use it wisely, as a tool, not a crutch. Remember, not all debts are created equal. Choose wisely. Rule number 6 emphasizes the importance of education. Continual learning. An essential factor that separates the wealthy from the rest is their insatiable curiosity and commitment to lifelong learning. It's not just about obtaining degrees or attending seminars. Rather, it's about staying informed and adaptable to the ever-changing financial landscape. Every day, the financial world evolves, with new investment opportunities emerging, economic policies shifting, and market trends fluctuating. The rich understand this dynamism and make it a point to stay ahead of the curve. They continually educate themselves about finance and investments, not just to increase their wealth, but to protect it. They read books, follow financial news, engage with financial advisors, and even learn from their own investment mistakes. The key takeaway here is that knowledge is power, especially in the realm of finance. The more you learn, the more you earn. So, keep that curiosity alive, keep learning, and keep adapting. Never stop learning because the financial world never stops evolving. The final rule is one that may surprise you: generosity. Yes, you heard it right. The wealthiest people on this planet are often also the most generous. They understand that true wealth isn't just about how much you accumulate, but also about how much you give away. Generosity is a trait that embodies the principle of abundance. It's a recognition that there's enough for everyone and a willingness to share what you have with others. This doesn't mean giving away all of your wealth, but rather finding meaningful ways to contribute to causes that are close to your heart. Many affluent individuals and families make significant contributions to charities, nonprofit organizations, and social causes. This not only helps those in need, but also creates a sense of fulfillment and prosperity for the giver. It's a win-win situation. Remember, true wealth comes not just from accumulating money, but also from giving back. Now that we have unveiled the 7 golden money rules, let's understand their power. These rules are not just individual strategies. They interlock to form a robust financial framework that can lead to wealth accumulation and financial success. Firstly, pay yourself first. By setting aside a portion of your income for savings before spending on anything else, you're prioritizing your future financial security. It's like planting a seed today to enjoy the fruit tomorrow. Diversification is key. This rule is about spreading your investments across different assets to reduce risk. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket, ensuring you don't lose everything if one investment fails. Thirdly, live below your means. This rule emphasizes the importance of spending less than you earn. It's not about deprivation, but about making conscious choices and prioritizing long-term financial goals over short-term gratification. Fourthly, make money work for you. This rule is about investing wisely and creating passive income streams. It's about making your money multiply itself while you sleep. The 5th rule, avoid bad debt, advises against borrowing money for depreciating assets. It's about understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt, and knowing when to use credit to your advantage. The 6th rule, continual learning, emphasizes the importance of financial education. It's about staying informed and continuously improving your financial knowledge to make better decisions. The last rule, generosity, reminds us that wealth isn't just about accumulation, but also about giving back. It's about understanding that real wealth comes from contributing to the well-being of others. These rules are all interconnected. They work together to create a strong financial foundation. For example, living below your means allows you to pay yourself first. Paying yourself first gives you capital to diversify your investments. Diversification reduces risk, making your money work for you more effectively. Avoiding bad debt keeps your finances healthy. Continual learning helps you make smarter decisions, and generosity brings fulfillment and prosperity. So start practicing these golden money rules today and set yourself on the path to financial success. Remember, wealth is not about luck, it's about strategy.